from Sheffield. So tell us, you've been working a lot, so what's dropped?
Well, I've just recently released, on the 31st of March, I came out with the Sam Garvey mixtape that's on that Piff. And along with that, I released a video for one of the tracks on the mixtape that's called Combo to the Safe. Make sure you check that out, it's doing relatively well. You know what I'm saying? It's all going off.
Alright, tell us about Combo to the Safe. I've seen it's a big video. How did the idea come around?
Well, right, I started my mixtape. What it was, I had an idea. I said, because I've got iTunes release coming out later on in 2013. So I didn't want to rush that. So what it was, I just decided to start. I started making a couple of tracks. I said, fuck it, I'm gonna do a free CD for the supporters. Because around this time of year, I was doing something free. Last year was the Spring Summer Collection. This year's the Sam Garvey mixtape. So yeah. So one of the first tracks I did, it was Combo to the Safe, and it's because I heard, literally I just heard the beat in the studio, I was vibes into it, calm, dead energetic in the studio, I'm just vibes in, and I just picked up the melody like, you get me?
Yeah.
Like on some, I won't even lie, it was like on some Drakey vibe, but the song is like a joke, it's kind of a piss tech, you get what I'm saying? I'm not trying to sing, it's not me trying to...
Some smooth singing,
yeah, you get me? It's
vocals.
just some G shit, you know what I'm saying? Why not? I'm a guy that likes to try to experiment my voice as an instrument, you know what I'm saying? So I'll just do whatever.
It's catchy though, I've been singing it as well.
That's what I'm saying, on top of it all, afterwards when we made the track, he was vibed into it. But I writ the track knowing that I'm not just going to do a track like that and just put it on the CD because people might not get it. I went all the way in, I writ the words around the video, I knew what the video was going to be before I writ the songs, you know what I'm saying? So I basically had that idea, built that up, and then within the 2 weeks, the mixtape took 2 weeks to record, but within that 2 weeks, and Holly, the best director in the North right now, well in the game I'd say, Jason Waters, TMI Music on Twitter, make sure you check them out. And my man's just dead creative, he's dead professional. I knew that if I took him an idea that we'd be able to work with it. We got busy straight away, we came with the storyboard, we got straight into it. Got the cast, Charlene Rainey, she played the setup girl, perfect for the job, you get what I'm saying? Shout out to Charlene Rainey. Katie Kushak, can't really pronounce the name properly, but yeah, she's from Leeds, she smashed it, playing the role she played. Rion Campbell, you get me, he's a sick actor, look after him and more shit, he's doing his thing right now, Agents to Hollywood, my man. You get me off the back of this, you get what I'm saying? So he's doing everything's nice, you get me, it was a good idea, it pulled off, and with the end result I was happy with it, and it's out now, so make sure you check that out. Combo to the Safe. But I just want to tell you a bit more, it's like, if people didn't catch the story behind Combo to the Safe, it's literally about a guy with his girl, they're on the grind, they're doing their thing, they kind of skin, you get what I'm saying? There's this girl, this man-eater who's got a boyfriend who's got bare pee, they've got talking through whatever, and she wants to set up her boyfriend, so she uses her head for this guy. She thinks that she could use her sexual prowess to get him to do what she wanted him to do, but in the end he ends up ripping her off and getting away with his true love, you get what I'm saying? So it's a love song, but it's a movie at the same time.
Tell us about online on YouTube. I've seen someone say fuck scum. What have you got to say about that?
Well, first of all, fuck scum, that's like, it's like, oh, talk about the gas online. It was yesterday, that's why I'll leave a comment on it because it's so fresh. And you wanted to ask me about it, so obviously, a video's gone up online of some guys in some student accommodation. Took like fuck scum. It's not surprising, first of all, obviously. Don't know fuck scum all day long, or fuck anyone who's the hottest shit. You get what I'm saying? If I was a mad rapper, it would be fuck whoever, you get what I'm saying? So I can't really say fuck anyone because nobody can say fuck you too. So I don't really blame man, but at the same time it's funny, it's comical because the culprits, like most of them don't do music. So for somebody who's not even interested, like even in the music game, to be sat around like using their spare time, their social time to be stood with their friends and they want to talk about us, that's an achievement in itself. Cause I wouldn't be sat around talking about nobody else. And I'm sat around talking about Young Money. I'm sat around talking about, you know what I mean? Big guys that I'm fans of. You get me all fuck. You know what I'm saying? So it's not man, it's mine. You know what I'm saying? Fuck Scum all day long. SCUMFAM. New video out soon. New shit out soon. You know what it is. People are gonna hate on Scum. That's all I'm gonna say. People are gonna hate on Scum. It's nothing because. You know what I mean? Get it? Everyone talks about haters. When you're at the top, that's just what it is. Get me? You just gotta live with it. I've always dealt with haters, but pick up the haters. You get what I'm saying?
Alright, we've got some questions from Twitter. First one's from Mazza Chef. He asks, one hit wonder and have the money to last all your lifetime, or stay at the same level that you're at now and make smaller amount. Which one do you choose?
Oh, right, that's a funny question. That's a big up Mazza and the Made in Sheffield man them. I'll answer that question like this. Last night I didn't really get the question when he's asked me, so obviously that's why I've asked you to re-ask that in the Ask section. Not people are not things. So listen, yeah, would that be? I had that. Listen, see when I first came out, I had a track called Brownies produced by T2, yeah. Ministry of Sound signed it. You know what I'm saying? They wanted to shoot a video to it. But they changed the track. It wasn't no longer produced by T2, it was produced by somebody else, and it had a girl on the hook. And I had a chance to go on telly and have a proper debut release, you get what I'm saying, on Ministry of Sound with my track. But at the time and even now, like, I'm not a guy, like, I'm not one of these guys that jump on this music hype because it's cool or because they're fans of this guy and they think he sounds cool and they want to do what he's doing. I'm not that guy. I do music. It's me. You get what I'm saying? It's just who I am. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to try to do it. I just do it. You know what I'm saying? So they fucking come and give this all this deal and shit, and I've turned it down. You know what I'm saying? Turn it down, and that's the answer to that question there. I've had the opportunity to do that, but it's not a thing where I'm not keeping it real to anybody else. I'm just keeping it real to myself. I represent a lot. You get what I'm saying? And the things that I do are not out of my own interest. It's more of an interest to try and push the up north scene as a whole, because before I came here there was no scene. You get what I'm saying? So I see it as like I'm just building what I've already started, so I'll never stop until it's that. And even when I'm not rapping no more, I'm still gonna be heavily involved because it's something that'll help to structure, you get what I'm saying? But yeah, I'd rather just do my thing because money ain't everything.
How come most of the people aren't still in SCUMFAM that was in 2006?
Is that your question?
Yeah, this is from me.
How come? Well, no one actually is in SCUMFAM from 2006. And
like,
that's,
for example, like Shinobi.
Huh?
How come Shinobi didn't want to join as well?
It's not that he didn't want to join, there was never no offer for Shinobi to join SCUM.
I thought you always... when you all came together to do SCUMFAM again.
No, listen. Let me answer the first question. Shinobi's never been offered any SCUMFAM gigs. In 2006, I approached all the MCs, and I said, I've got an idea for a collective, or a movement or something, let's work together, because everyone's doing fuck all. So I wanted everybody to get down with each other and just do this thing properly. So obviously I was ahead of my time, you get what I'm saying? It didn't work, man doing their own thing, which is understandable, but obviously whether it was detrimental to their benefit, you can ask them, but they wasn't down with it. SCUMFAM and all the original members, all it comes down to this. I've approached every single black guy that's on this team. Let's say the old school. Yeah, they run it. Yeah, but then on Do Not Be Start to take them fuck off, whatever, do whatever they're doing. But they're not doing it, like they've never done anything, like nothing's been done since, you know what I'm saying? But I'm still doing my thing. I've smashed the bass line thing to bits and bobs, you get what I'm saying? Went around the country, performing, touring. But I've still got a publishing deal now from them times, but I'm still getting paid for that now, you know what I'm saying? So obviously, I've come back and I didn't really want it. I weren't really on a party vibe no more. I started on my episodes of the Ted's Kids CD, and that was just me going back to what I wanted to do. Because a lot of years were spent on the partying thing and making tracks for the parties. And obviously it was a good time. I don't regret nothing, but you know what I mean. You can't do that all your life. So I went back to my grind, went to do the music I wanted to make, episodes of Ted's Kid, and then it's like Lord of the Mics came about, and again. I just gotta add this. I have never stopped making any particular kind of music, you know what I'm saying? I started making hip hop when I was a kid, like 7, 8, 9, 10, because hip hop was the influence. Ragga was the influence, was like rap inspired, you know what I'm saying? then fucking obviously, I weren't really into garage and all that kind of stuff. But then grime came about, it was more real to me. Bam, I started making grime and hip hop. And then baseline, I was in chef, I was partying, I was going to niche every week, you know what I'm saying? So it was part of my life. So I put my music into that, you get what I'm saying? And that's what baseline came about. I helped bust T2, you get what I'm saying? T2 will tell you yourself, me jumping on this Browning track, busting, you get what I'm saying? My man went number 2 on the chart. And basically what I'm trying to say is fucking, it's like, I'm involved in these things. No matter what I try and do, it seems to work for me, you get what I'm saying? And it's not that I'm jumping from genre to genre, it's just I'm doing each genre consecutively. Lord of the Mics came about, obviously, I'm on this grime thing, I jumped on that. But that came about another time again because I was in no crew for a while. Everyone in chef were doing their business, I was just on my Todd, doing my thing. Nobody liked me, you get what I'm saying? Everyone was clashing, everyone was sending me, you get what I'm saying? Like, cool, you get what I mean? But it came to the point where Lord of the Mics, Sheffield's on Lord of the Mics, yeah, you get me? My first reaction to that was this, right, I've got to get everyone in Sheffield together so we can all shine for this. Yeah. There's no point me going on Lord of Mics and then me just trying to push myself as one artist when everything before this I've been trying to push a Sheffield scene. So I've got to get everyone again, just like history repeated itself. Got everybody in these meetings for 5 weeks. I got like 30 man in the RTD office. I stood up like this, talking to them, writing shit on the whiteboard. I got this idea, that idea, let's all join up. Let's do a movement. So just like in 2006 when I went to a man, I said let's do a movement. I said it this time. It was like yeah. Lord of the Mics hype. It's a great time. Everyone can benefit. Nobody's doing no. You get what I'm saying? Me, selfless fucking me, dickhead me. I'm saying yeah, come on everybody, let's all fucking work together. Let's use this asset. Let's put it all together. You know what I'm saying? Big enthusiastic guy. Everyone's smiling. Yeah. Everyone's happy. 5 weeks has gone by. I'm saying yo, we need to brand this thing so we can go to London and do what we're doing. What should we call it? I'm asking the man himself, what should we call it? That's what the guy's saying. You're the best at coming with names. I'm saying, fam, do you know what it is? I don't want to stand up every week talking everything. I want you to feel like you're a part of this and you're a boss too. Because in your shit, you're a boss, right? So be a boss now, like, let's be bosses together. Yeah. I don't want it to be my shit.
And in Sheffield, Scum was already established.
Scum was already established name because of 2006. Yeah. But I'm getting to that. He said he can't think of a name. I'm saying, alright then. He said, I'm going to come check you tomorrow. No, next week or whatever, and then I'm going to come with a name. Yeah, I said, bang, let's come with a name. Call it dog shit or for all I care. I don't give a fuck. I just want to get to business. He came back next week, I can't call it a name. I said, what? I said, you can't call it no name. I said, he said, nah, I can't think of a name. Could you think of a name, fam? You're good at figure. I said, fuck this. You know what? Alright then, cool. I call it Scum. Sheffield City Underground Movement. He said, fuck that. No, can't do that. I'm saying, why? He said, I can't, nah man, fuck that, anything but that. Do you know what? Scum, I'll admit, is the best name you could call it. It's like, you can't call it anything else. Scum is the perfect name for it. Sheffield City, Underground Movement, that's exactly what we are. That you should be called that. But nah, I'm saying why? I said, nah man, fuck that man, I can't.
So to clash in 2006.
So I'm just checking it. So ego stuff, there you go. So I'm like, well, do you know what then fam? I'm calling it that. And anybody's got a problem with that, fuck them. Because at the end of the day, I'm trying to do something here for the scene. And if you don't want to put all that bullshit aside like I have, you get what I'm saying? Then you get what I'm saying? Well, fuck you too. And then other guys come like, I don't want him in it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, go away, man. All that bad mind shit. Bearing in mind, I used to work with these guys more than I did anybody else. Up until that time, I did a couple of videos with these guys. And I did, you get what I'm saying? And but anyway, me and AK was clashing. Yeah. So it wasn't a biased thing. So I just said, fuck it, alright then. I'm going to work with the professionals. And that's how SCUMFAM came about, 2012. And since then, we've been winning. Like, come on, did my idea not work?
The last question is from Ash Chef, and he's saying, what do you think to Team MAS, an up and coming artist in Sheffield?
Well, I've already stated on Twitter, we got Main Chef, we got my like Creature, we got fucking everybody, all these youngers that are doing this thing. Because you know what, I've always supported the youngers, that taking it back in the day, the beginning of the Sheffield scene. I took every single younger that was interested in doing grime, yeah, and I took them to the studio, Yellow Watch, and I paid for like 4 hours on my own pocket, yeah. Rounded them up. I said, everybody come to the studio. I made 4 tracks with them, you get what I'm saying? And that was to encourage the youngers. And every one of them youngers, every single spitter, now, that like K-Dot, like NFS, like everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like fucking SCS, like all these names from back in the day. They're spitting, they're interested in music now, so it's not, I didn't get them involved in music, but I always like to encourage people. So all the youngers that are coming through now, you get me, it's just an add-on to what we've done in the past. So Sheffield as a whole, you get me now, I love it. Big up Made in Sheffield, big up BDM, big up all the serious guys that are fully on this thing, big up RLD, big up just everybody, you get what I'm saying? I'm on the spot, so I'm not forgetting nobody, but big up everybody doing their thing, big up everybody, you know what I'm saying? I've got check out everybody's shit. I'm a fan, you know what I'm saying? I'm a fan of the Sheffield scene before anything. So I'm checking out everybody's shit, I'm checking out the new videos, I get excited on a Sunday when I see new releases. Mighty's doing her thing, you get what I'm saying? Deep Green, Q-Biz, you get what I'm saying? Everyone's doing their thing, you get what I mean? It's all love from my side of the fence, you get what I'm saying? It's all love, but it's people and their fucked up bad-mindedness, yeah. That forces me to act how I act. I don't choose to be arrogant, but you dickheads don't even, nah, I'm not gonna get like that, bro. You don't understand, you get what I'm saying? I don't care about being better than anybody. I'm proud of shit right now. Because you don't see what we see when we're not in Sheffield. And the way it's changed, and the way the game's changed, the way we're on the map. And you guys are still trying to compete against each, like, I don't know. But big up all the professionals, big up JD New Generation, of course. Just big up everybody, big up all my SCUMFAM. You don't know, because all year we've been putting out shit, and all year we're going to be putting out shit. We don't stop. It's full of professional, enthusiastic, talented, young artists. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. Big up NorthsideMedia, big up the channels, FitzCam, big up Motion 21, big up everybody, Platinum Productions, big up Jason Waters, the Heartist, big up TMI. I'm saying just big up everybody, and big up all the supporters, because we love this shit. Yeah, Sam Garvin.
Sam Garvin. It's 5 a.m.